Hello, welcome with Cooking with Lynn. This is the We Team Will new segment, Welcome with Cooking with Lynn. Today I'm just gonna show everybody how I make my famous fried turkey. All my ingredients and how I prepare my turkey that we cook for Christmas and for the family dinner that we're having this evening. First thing I do is I wash my turkey. It's already been pre-washed and cleaned and the guts and stuff thrown away. I don't keep none of that. I know some of them use it for giblets and stuff like that, but I don't do that. Then I make sure my turkey is all the way dry. I pat it down with paper towel all over, because when you're deep frying a turkey, it can have no moisture in it because you're putting it in grease. So what I do is I dry my turkey off before I start to prepare it and make sure there's no water in the cavity or anything like that that will cause a flare up when you put it in a pot of grease. Then what I do is I get ready to pump my turkey. I make my own mixture. I don't buy my mixture from the store. I make my own mixture with my own seasonings and everything. And what I do is I melt about 2.5 cups of butter, maybe 3 cups of butter into my bowl. And then I will add different ingredients. I have different ingredients in here that I will base my turkey with. And so I add some of that ingredients to the butter and stuff that I use to pump my turkey, so the flavor will be all inside it. Because one time I bought the stuff from the store and I just didn't like the way it tasted. It didn't taste good to me. So I thought about why not try my own ingredients and make my own stuff to go in the turkey. And my wife is sitting over there on the side. If she would like to join in, she can. What I'm doing now, I'm putting in a little bit of Old Bay into my butter. We love Old Bay around here, y'all. I think Old Bay go in everything.
Yes.
And a little bit of onion powder. A little bit of garlic powder. And some applewood. Just a little bit of applewood, because applewood got a strong taste. Some pepper. And a little bit of red pepper. Just a touch. Then I mix it up in the bowl. And once I get all that mixed up, in the bowl, then I'm ready to pump my turkey. To get it all seasoned inside to go into that hot pot of grease. And it tastes so good, I haven't had complaints yet. Everybody wonder what I do to my turkey. They're like, oh, your turkey tastes so good, what you do? I just do what I do. I just do what I do. Then I use my injector here to pump my turkey. And what I do is I take my injector, I put it in the butter. And I fill my little tube up. And what I do is I make like 4 holes. And I shoot butter all in the breast. Like so. Some right there. Some right there. Some right there. Also go this way to the breast to make sure that breast has all that flavor in it. It's juicy when you cut into it. So I'll turn and do the other side. the same way, making sure I get that stuff right into the breast. And you see it pumping up when you pour it in. You see the turkey pumping up. That way you know it's going in. Many people do it different ways, but I found out this is the way it worked for me. And I'm going to try to use all of this that I can to make sure it's nice and juicy. Then I put some in the legs portion of it. Make sure that flavor get in the legs. And I do this leg right here. I put some on the outside of the leg and the inside of the leg, but I don't want to make a mess. And on the outside of the leg into the thigh, make sure that's nice and juicy. And believe me, once it get cooked in that deep fry and all those flavors in it, it tastes good. Don't it, wifey?
Yes, it do. Bomb diggity, y'all. Bomb diggity.
This one right here that I'm doing it for we have a Christmas Eve party in Suffolk for our family. So I'm doing this one for them. Then I do my other one for what we have on Christmas Day here at home. Now make sure I get in that thigh real good. My daughter like thighs. They like it, the meat thigh meat. So I make sure I get enough in there. And whatever excess that goes in the pan, I make sure I dry that up, because I don't want anything on that turkey that's so wet that when it get into the grease, it causes a flare up. Then I put some in the wings also. Make sure I get down to the wing portion of it. We get this turkey right, so it'll be nice and juicy with good flavor all through it. Sure I get it in that wing, because I like the wings.
I like the wings too.
Make sure I get it in that wing. So I pump my turkey really good. Some people don't pump them that good. They just shoot, doom, 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 and go. But I don't think that makes the turkey taste good, because you don't never get that flavor in it. You just get it in one part of the meat, and then you get another portion of the turkey and ain't got no flavor in it. So I make sure I get this whole turkey. I even do the back. Make sure I get in the back meat. I don't waste. We don't waste no meat around here.
Nope.
Some people don't eat the back meat. But we don't waste no turkey. We cut that turkey up and we go to work.
That's right. Waste not, want not.
so I get all that flavor back here too. And put a little more. And this time, I think I might not get everything I need in this time. Just a little bit more. You see that flavor go in that thigh? It's gonna be right. Let me tell you, it's gonna be right. A little bit flavor there. Now, normally I would let the turkey set up overnight, but since I'm doing this one for my family, I ain't had time to let it set up overnight. But the one I'm doing for us will set up overnight, and so it get all that seasoning down into it. Now what I normally do is, now I start to season the outside of my turkey with all my ingredients that I have. And I start off just putting a little bit of pepper on it, all over the turkey. And on the inside, I dump pepper in there too. Get that going good on the back. Yes, let's get that up there. Try to cover the whole turkey. Let's put some of this back here. All that seasoning, make sure it get on it. Get some on the inside. It's messy, y'all, so you gotta keep your hands kind of clean. It's messy. Alright, now I will put some more seasonings on the outside. And I just use my hands. Just stir it all up. Now I combine all my seasonings now. So I just stir them all up. And sometimes what I do, I take a, what's it called? The flour thing?
The sifter?
The sifter, and put it up there. What I want to do this time, I just sprinkle it all up there. Sometimes people cut this extra meat off, but I like the skin because it be crispy, so I didn't cut it off. I think they just try to make it look good. But I like the crispy skin, so I don't cut it off. Just in case somebody wonders, you left that skin up there. Yeah, I did it on purpose because I like the skin. Make sure I get behind the leg. Get all of that. Get behind this leg over here. Make sure I get all up in that breast area. And cover it real good. The wings. Make sure it's up there. And sometimes what I do with my turkey, just to get a little bit of seasoning while cooking it in the grease, and I know most people don't do this, but I do it. I put an onion inside the turkey, and I close the onion up, and that way the onion cook inside the turkey and give that turkey some more flavor inside. You can try it, and it comes out really good. And you said, well, the onion gonna be burnt, but to your surprise, the onion don't be that burnt. And I make sure I get up in here, make sure I get inside the skin, get some ingredients up and down. All up in there. I put some, make sure I get on to that breast part of it. And just go under the skin. The skin is real easy, so you can break it apart. And just put that seasoning right on top of that breast meat. All up in there. It's messy, but it works. Get the seasoning all up in there. And it tastes so good. Get some more seasoning in there. So it's pumped. It's seasoned. And it's good. And that's how I do my turkey. Make sure. You have to wash your hands because you get your hands nasty and that stuff. Sometimes I use a glove, but we didn't have no gloves this time, so I had to do it like that. And always make sure your hands clean because you're doing food. And people are going to eat this food, so you want to have clean hands when you do this. One other thing I forgot to do, I forgot to cut the tail off. The tail is still on it, Sandra.
Oh, you gotta take care of that?
I don't keep the tail off, I cut the tail off. I keep the wing, I keep the neck. We'll put this in the trash over here. And what I do is I take some parsley leaves and just put the parsley leaves on top. And now when this cooks, it's gonna look really good because all this seasoning is on it. And it just adds a little, this parsley just adds a little bit of flavor and color. And that's Cooking with Lynn. This is my turkey that I'm preparing, and I'll be back when I put it in the fryer. Until then, see you later. Hey, I'm back. If you just left me, I just finished preparing the turkey. What I did was I put it in the fridge and let it set for a couple of hours so the seasonings would kind of penetrate into the turkey. Now it's time to put it in the pot and get to frying. Now I had to have a little step ladder because my counter is so high and I want to be above it to be able to lower it down slowly. Because if you don't lower it down slowly, the grease will pop up and you'll burn yourself. And always wear a mitt. But I'm gonna put the turkey in the pot first, then we're gonna drop it down. So you just grab your turkey like this.
That turkey neck on the side.
Yeah.
And we're gonna put it in the pan.
Big old bird.
Yep. And I also have turkey neck, which I like to cook. And I'm just gonna taste it on top. Take some. And y'all heard it was a little bit wet on the bottom from the water and stuff like to give it flavor. And that'll be alright.
Hey.
You put your glove on.
I shouldn't be sitting this close to the camera.
No,
You might want to move.
and you use your little things here. And I like to get up half. And you pick it up and drop it in very slowly.
You want to see it, Jen?
Yeah.
And what they're doing is allowing it to burn off any dampness that's on the turkey.
Already greased the top.
Really slow. You just do it real slow. Just take your time. There ain't no rush. Can't be scared of getting grease on you though. Look at the burn. But I ain't got burns here. And hopefully I won't get burned. Just let it go real slow. Take your time with it. Almost in. Look at that seasoning on this thing. And you're in. Then you just arms like that. And that's it. And this turkey got to cook 3.5 minutes a pound is an 18-pound turkey. So it'll be ready in 63 minutes.
Which is an hour and 3 minutes.
It's an hour and 3 minutes. And that's it until it come out. Once it come out, I'll show you the finished product.
Chef Lynn has finished the fried turkey. It's now in the pan, ready to go to the family affair. And let's just take a look at it. Turn it around. Just keep going all around in a circle. That's the fried turkey. It's out right there. That's good. It's all ready to roll. Yum.